Hi, and welcome to Courting Goddess program. My name is Estelle Thompson. This is the embodiment of the goddess Tara. I do suggest you watch the tutorial to get situated. Tara is a star goddess. She's the North Star. She's the savior. So in the movement practice this morning, it's about our star shape with our body, and her light is truth. So coming back to the mantra, I am truth. Coming back to the mantra, I am truth. I'm excited for you to experience this practice. Let's begin. So make sure you have your prop this morning, perhaps a blanket. It's morning for me, it might not be for you. And 2 bricks and a strap. We might use it at the end of the practice. You got your playlist on Spotify. We can hit play together. And we'll start cross-legged and just settling here in our sits bones. And let's have the palms face up. I will show you the hand gesture today. It's a bit of a different one. It takes on some different shapes. And so connect with your breath as you begin, bringing everything close. Inviting Tara, Goddess Tara's light in. Allowing for your body to open up, to expand on each inhale, empty on each exhale. Knowing you are a perfect being of light as you are here. You have the power to choose your life. And so by connecting with that light, that truth, every time you come back to the home base of your breath, you're really using this as a resource within. Letting the wisdoms and teachings of Tara do its good work today in this embodiment of her. Bring the palms together. We'll do a Lotus Mudra. So make sure that your shoulders are away from your ears. The back of your neck is long. The chin is nice and high. And it's going to go like this. So we'll bring the palms to the heart and we'll bring it out. Whenever I do this, I'm like almost like protecting my heart. It feels a bit like kickboxing as well. And like all the Mahat Vidyas, on the exhale to teach your body to let go, and on the inhale to offer. Last few. And then come back to Lotus. Inhale, reach your arms up. I offer. Exhale, I let go, and then back in. 3 more like this. Inhale, I offer, I let go, and I come back. In on up, X on down, and come back. Again. Breathe in and sigh. And we'll start on our back so you can get the blanket away. Come on your back, palms face down, get your shoulder blades in, extend the right leg out. So dropping the top of the femur bone down, and with the right hand you can pull a little bit, but first looking at your foot, make sure there's lots of space in between your toes and you're pulling from the back of the heel. So we'll lower on the exhale, lower, lower, lower to a hover. Inhale, bend the knee back in, and exhale, pull up again, and see if that is gain more space. This neck is still nice and long, okay? So inhale, exhale down, bend back in, and up again. Inhale, and on down, back in, and up. Last one. And up. Send the right heel to the top of the left thigh. Again, with that hand there, figure out if there's more space available. You could be on your tippy toes, and sometimes that's enough. Or interlace your fingers and then get the back, but roll your shoulders back, your elbows are in. And awakening Shakti really means getting into the swirls and the spirals of your body. So if you feel like waving left and right here, you may, if there's a spot that feels tender, to tend to the spot that is tender. I just caught myself smiling. It feels really nice and sweet. I found a spot that really needed my help, so I gave it my help, my breath, my resource to open, bring light to the areas of me that are darker, denser. Bring the body back to center. Pull one last time. The elbows are in. Lower the left foot back down. Extend the right leg out. Inhale here. And exhale, lower, lower, lower. Step to Bandhasana to just equalize before we go on the other side. Palms face down, chin is in, and then hips on up. Okay, we'll not interlace the fingers yet. We might re-establish the expression of this posture a bit later on. Imagine you're squeezing a brick. In on up. And exhale, lower, lower, lower. Well done. Extend the left leg out. Take the left hand now. See how this side is doing. Top of the femur, externally rotate it. Pull from the heel. Lots of space in between your toes. Relax and soften the face here. Sometimes when we're focused on something else, the face kind of crunches up, yeah? And perhaps you pull it at all, perhaps not. The inverted triangle shape of my sacrum bone there is nice and flat on the floor as well. Inhale, and then exhale, lower. Bend the knees back in, and come back up. Inhale, go down, up, and we'll do that 2 more. Up, X down, back in, and up. So bring the left knee in and then the left heel to the top of the right thigh. See if on your tippy toes is enough. Perhaps it is. Chin is in. And if not, shoelacing your hands behind the right thigh as you pull the right thigh in. And coming back to your personal self-regulating tools. We got Tara in the house today. We got your breath, always the Shakti, all-encompassing aliveness within you. We got the mantra, I am truth. Okay, and we even have the symbol of the star. Okay, so lower the right foot down. Oh, I forgot our little left and right, so hopefully you got that if you wanted to do that. Go longer. Okay, and then right foot down, extend the left leg out. Inhale, and then lower, lower, lower. Extend both legs out. We'll take the hands to the hip bones and then just pretend to be on a little Stairmaster. Stairmaster. All right, let's go back to our bridge pose, palms face down. So we'll go in on up, okay? Now, try to keep the hips nice and elevated, and we'll go right foot up. Okay, look at your toes, get a nice kind of Barbie toe, if you will. Hips down, lower, slowly, and then right foot down, and then right knee back. Let's go in on up. We'll go other side, pull, 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 pull. Try to keep the hips nice and elevated. Inhale. Exhale, hips down. And lower, left knee down. One more. In on up. Up. Lower. Lower. And back in. Well done. We go up. Up. Hips. And down. Okay, so the last exercise, so we'll pull up and we'll go each leg up, 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 up. Three, two, and one. Good. All right, pull the thighs in. Grab behind the thighs, a good song to roll about at least 5 times. And we'll land in downward dog. Okay, so walk it out the way you want to walk it out. You can do some swirl. You can do shaking. You can do a little jump, right? Finding your truth. Finding, aligning with what your body wants and needs. Sometimes that doesn't look like we want it to look. We just let it. Letting out sigh if you need, pushing on your palms, breathe in. And sigh. Good. Look forward, walk forward. And let's go ahead, bring the feet hip width. We'll let ourselves dangle here. Perhaps we need to go one side and then the other. And we'll do 3 halfway lifts with the arms, kind of like we were a bird. So we'll go in on up. And exhale on down. And again. And down. And one more. From here, try interlace your fingers, palms face down. And we'll rise up And go into a mini back bend, pulling your wrists away from the body. Bring your feet mat width apart, and then bend your knees a lot. Reach your arms up, but really slowly. Up. And exhale on down. So we go up. And exhale on down. You stay where you are. I'll just do it from here so you guys see what I'm doing. So wide, right? The star shape. And exhale on down. We go. And down. One more. And down. Okay? And we'll go back to our Lotus Mudra. Feet are hip width. You're welcome to try it with a brick. So get the brick in between your thighs and really get the sense of lift. I'm at home in my body when I feel it supports me fully, okay? So how can I find ways within with my tools to find that home, okay? So we'll go into our Garuda Freedom Mudra, and we'll go into our little, I was practicing with Tara in mind, and this came out, and I really like it. It's not traditional, but it feels like her essence to me, right? Where are my thoughts coming from? Who owns my thoughts? Who owns all the masks that I wear? Can I leave some masks on? Can I just let some go? Because you're allowed to change masks, yeah? We've visited this in the tutorial. Okay, good. Inhale up, I offer. Exhale, let go. And back in. Up again, last one. Out. And in. All right, let's begin our sequence for Tara. If you need a quick sip of water, that would be a good time. Okay, so toes together, palms at the chest. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Right arm under left, squeeze your arms. And sit, shift the weight on the left, right leg over left. Inhale. And exhale, elbows to knee down. Back up, inhale. And down, exhale. The right toe could be on the mat. That is a non-issue, okay? We go down. Woo. And then once more, inhale. Exhale, down. So unravel your arms first, out. Index and thumbs touch, long neck. Pull up a little, and then we'll unravel the right leg back into a high lunge and take the arms alongside the body. So figure out your stance here. Reach your arms up and high, and I'd love for you to do whatever feels like it'd be a good, so really free flow in space. So it could be a little bounce at the back. It could be even little, and you'll notice in this program, a lot of times I will ask you, you're in a traditional posture, and yet what it is that I can offer? How is it that I can come out of my box? Okay, and we'll end with the hands on the hips. Inhale, and exhale, lower right knee down. Both hands to the top of the left thigh. Pull up, inhale. Lean forward, and we'll twist on the right side. Take your time. So we'll take the right elbow to the left. See where the left lung wants to go, and then take your fist to the right palm as you twist. Let's inhale, float back up with the arms up, up, inhale. And then all the way back, exhale, sit. Okay, and finding a mini back bend at the back. And then revisiting your legs from the beginning, lots of space in your toes. And then you can lean forward a little. Ride the wave of your breath forward. We'll step, bring your toes together, bow. Inhale, long spine, and exhale, bow. 2 more, up and down. And then 1 more, up, interlace, prop up, look up. Bring your gaze forward a little more, feet hip width. Bend your knees and then come up. And then back down. We go up. And then back down. Last 2, up. And back down. And 1 more, up. And then back down. And then come back to your Freedom Mudra, toes together. We go out and in. Okay, and then back to center, back to Samasthiti. Let's do the other side. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up, look up. We'll go left under right, squeeze. Sit. Left over right, squeeze. Inhale. Elbows to knees down. 3 more, up and down. Up and down. And the last one, unravel your arms out and pull up a little, unravel your legs, lean back, find the back. Reach your arms up, and again, flowing in space, doing what you need. And finding the nooks and crannies. And we've talked about the courting, and courting the goddesses, courting your body. And when you're courting somebody, a lot of times it's awkward, and we let it be awkward. Moving with the music, hands to the hips, finding our way here. Inhale, exhale, knees down, interlace your fingers. Okay, and we'll find a twist here very slow. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. We'll take the fist on the palm and twist. Left hip forward, right hip back. We'll come back to center. Reach your arms up. And sit back. Okay, mini back bend. Okay, and ride it forward again. So we'll ride it in step. Toes together, long spine, and bow. And again. Bow. And 1 more. Interlace. Pull up. Bring your feet hip width. And we go up and down. Last one. All right, seems like a good time to have a dance party. I love this song. Get your hair, your head, best concert of your life. Get to shake about. All right. Okay, so let's go back to the front of your mat. Toes together. We'll redo our sequence now that we know it a little bit more. All right. I am truth. Inhale, sweep your arms up, look up. Right arm under left, squeeze. Bend the knees, right leg over left, squeeze. Inhale. And down. Only two. Up. And down. We go up. Woo. And down. Now unravel your arms. And we go back. Okay, sweep your arms up. Can continue to dance. Woo-hoo. All right, we'll meet you, hands to the hips. Inhale. Exhale, back, knee bends. Lean forward, palms at the chest. We go fists. And then prop back up. Inhale. Reach back down, exhale, mini back bend. Rewide it forward again, and step. We go up, and down. Up, and down. We go third one, interlace. Go up, out, and do our dancing star. We go down. Up. Okay, palms back at the chest, toes together. Last side. Sweep up. Left under right, squeeze, sit. Left over right, squeeze, sit. Elbows to knee. Up. I'll need my toes on the mat for this side. Good. And down. Unravel. Unravel. And up. Okay, have fun with this. Okay, hands to the hips. Lower. We'll go twist. Come back to center, fingertips, and then sit back, and we'll go for our back bend. Okay? All right, ride the wave of the breath forward, but on this one, come back, right foot back into downward facing dog. Okay, so pull, push on your palms, and we'll go into a wide downward dog. Okay, we'll make it even more fun walking about on your mat and back. And keep shaking the booty. Okay. And then come onto your knees. Well done. Let the blood pressure come back down. Okay, from here back to Freedom Mudra. We'll do our hand gesture and start to unwind. Okay. One more. Inhale up. Exhale out. And back in. Okay. So let's go ahead. Whoops. Let's go ahead with the strap. So I'll get you to have the strap at the back. And reach the left arm up and see what you can grab behind your t-shirt or whatever you're wearing. And then grab the strap, and then with the other hand to grab the strap and see if you can pull maybe a little more. And if you'd rather just get a hold of your fingers, do that. Okay, so unravel that, reach the left arm to the side and then out. And then release, take the right hand and we'll pull on the elbow. Pull on the elbow, chin is down, and we'll go down. So finding the good spot for your neck pull. So chin is down, and you can release, and then come back up, and then we'll take on the other side. Reach the right arm up, and then grab the back, or just tap the back of your heart, and then see if you want to grab the strap. And if not, you're grabbing your fingers. Yeah. And we'll go. And then reach the right arm out, and we'll go to the side, and then reach. So you stay right where you are. I'm just gonna skip this song because I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay, so we're here. And then come back, and we'll grab the other elbow as you pull. Chin is down, and we'll go on the other side. And this side can be so different too, right? And then let it go. Okay, let's go into a variation of squat. So we'll sit down, and your palms are face down, and we'll go knees to one side. You can even lift the hips a little, and then back on the other side. So we'll go up, a little victor appearance on the other side. And then you can come on one side, and we'll go for a twist. So walking your hands wherever you feel a good twist here. So pull up from the chest. You can even go onto your forearms. So pull up, and we'll shift the knees on the other side. And again, pull, 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 and then we'll find the twist on this side. And perhaps you're on your forearms. Good, and then pull up. We'll find our way back to center, soles of the feet together, peace fingers onto your big toes. So your heels are as close to your pubic bone as you want. So pull up, inhale, and we'll go into some little butterfly. And let's recreate this, but on our back. So let's bring the knees in. Come on your back. Bring the soles of your feet together, open wide. And then interlace your fingers, take it back. So last bit of igniting the belly here, waking up the core, inhale. And exhale, elbows in, knees in, out again, in again. For 3, 2, 1, and then grab your shin bones, pull them in, and circles. Other side. And bring your knees in. We'll finish with happy baby. And bring your knees back in. And extending your legs out really slowly. Nice star shape. Shavasana, palms face out. Your belly rise and fall steadily, effortlessly. And enter Shavasana, letting yourself be led and held by Tara's light. Inhale, I offer. Exhale, I let go. breathing deeper now. Moving little by little. Turning on one side. And come back to a seat on your knees or cross-legged with your Lotus Mudra, and out. And last one. And bring your palms at your chest. Breathe in full. Breathe out full, knowing you're a perfect being of light. You have the power to choose your light. Okay. Jai Ma, Jai Ma. Namaste.